Hello to all you waves upon the shore. How are you doing? I wanted to share this clip with you from a Dr. Phil show. Now, I know a lot of you are going to get agitated about that, but I thought it was important for you to see these statistics he gives about how much child sexual abusers reoffend. The statistics to me were very shocking. So I would like you to see the reality of what the potential is. And also, if we relate that to the statistics we can get from Watchtower, such as we know, the 1006 known child sexual abusers that they had in Australia. Those were the ones that Watchtower knew they had and the ones they admitted to having. And I want you to exponentially then transfer that number to what he's saying here. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.
One of the issues I'm talking about is whether or not we as a community should be concerned if a registered sex offender moves into our neighborhood or into our building. And it's really interesting to know that sex abusers typically don't just have one victim. I will show you how many victims they typically have. Is it 10? No. 20? No. 30? No. As many as 40 victims. 70% tend to have between 1 and 9. 20% tend to have between 10 and 40, and then there are those that go beyond. These are folks that don't get caught the first time they do this, generally speaking. So the question becomes, can these people be cured of this disorder? And the answer is generally regarded in the profession to be no. But they can be helped. They can be managed. There are treatments and control efforts that do work. Cognitive behavior therapy works, where you change their thinking. Psychoeducational therapy, which focuses on developing empathy. Pharmacology, standard assessments, where you can tell if they're beginning to move in the wrong direction. Community notification and registry, restrictions on access. Often conditions of probation say you cannot be around children without supervision.
Well, that ties in with my experience. I don't know about yours. I didn't have that aspect of abuse as bad, nowhere near as bad as many others. But there are a number of people, and like many of you, it was made so much worse because of the blame I received and the lack of support, the judgment, and etc. And all of those, they were all men in my case, and when I look back I can see now as an adult that all of them, I could not have been the only one. And indeed I found out only not so long ago that one of them actually had to flee the country after being found out about someone else. And yet that person, my mother said that, well, she agreed with him that I'd seduced him. Oh my goodness, if you saw him. Oh, well, not that you would anyway, no matter what he looked like, but you know, it like just makes it even more vomitous. Like, how could you go there? Yeah, it's kind of weird stuff. And I mean, they would talk for hours apparently on the phone every evening. The sibling would have to listen in or hear that, and I actually was able to pull in the letters that they wrote to each other. Oh, they were pretty sick. So my own experience is that these are not isolated events. So there you go. So stay strong, and with all the big upheavals that are happening, with all the court cases coming up, and now the new American ruling, that people now have this year window to go back in time and prosecute their old offenders. It's going to trigger a lot of people, so do keep safe. Safety, your own safety, is utmost importance. whatever it takes with that, whatever techniques you have. If you don't have them, talk to professionals. Really, please, really do that. Talk, I always say this, I know who's go on, but, talk, find the safe friends, the safe relatives, if possible, that you can speak with, but do speak with professionals. And first and foremost, keep safe, and then the rest can develop from there. But whether you're one of those taking action or not, this can be really triggering. So safety first. Okay, thanks for your time, and please take on board these statistics and share them. All the best. Bye bye.